Hi YouTube, this is Michael, the presidential tourist, and what this video is going to be on, and the purpose of the video is I'm doing a review of the restaurant called the I want to make sure I wrote this all down. Sci-Fi Dine-In Theatre Restaurant. It's located at Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World. I ate there on December the 14th, and I want to describe my experience. I also did some filming inside the restaurant and outside to show what it looks like, and which I will attach to this video after this. It's a really interesting restaurant because the purpose of it is to give you the impression when you're eating inside the restaurant that you're sitting in a car, and not all the tables are shaped inside. Basically, you have like a car, and then you have, I think, 3 sets of tables where you can sit 2 people each, and it gives you the impression that you're sitting in a drive-in movie theater. It's dim inside, like it's nighttime. They have a huge screen where they have snippets of sci-fi movies, and then some of the old infomercials about buying food at the drive-in little restaurant that most of them have, and things like that. But you do, and they have like stars in the fake sky and everything, so you do get the impression in a way like you're actually outside, but you're actually inside, which I think is really cool. So I definitely enjoy it. It's a little squishy sitting in those cars, but they do have some regular tables that you can sit at too if you don't want to sit in the cars. But it's a pretty cool experience, and it's definitely one of the more unique restaurants I ever ate at, and I really like the atmosphere and how they did it. I found the staff there to be really polite. The waitress was really nice, and we had to wait a little bit before we get in there because there were so many people wanting to get in there. We were told about 45 minutes. We were getting one of those little beeper things. It was probably 20. We got in there a lot quicker, and they had free water there if you wanted to drink some when you were waiting, with ice and everything. I thought it was really nice. You don't see that at a lot of the other restaurants. And we got the food pretty quick. My main only complaint is when they let you see the menus before you go in there, you can ask for a copy and look at it. My only complaint is once you get in there, you really have a hard time reading the menu. So my suggestion is you pick what you want to eat when you're still by the front entrance or outside, because it is very dark in there. They do have a light strip at the end of the table, and of course there's light from a few of the dim lights in the screen, but it's still not, it's supposed to be dark. You're supposed to be out there at night. With regard to the food, this is what I ordered. I got the Sci-Fi Angus Burger, which is $18.99, which is kind of expensive, in my opinion. But then again, you're at Disney World. It's not a lot there. It's cheap. It's topped with pulled pork, sriracha barbecue sauce, Swiss cheese, and pickled apple slaw. And it came with fries. And you know what? It was delicious. It was probably one of the best hamburgers I ever had. And I've had, I had a lot of hamburgers. I'm kind of a fat guy. But, and I had several at Disney other restaurants, but I have to say this is the best one. And I'm eventually going to eat at this restaurant again. But when I do, I'm probably going to order the same thing because I really liked it. And the person with me got a appetizer, but it was still a pretty big, well, she got a salad. But it was still pretty big, even though it was supposed to be an appetizer salad. It's called a sci-fi salad. Mixed greens, dried cranberries, Granny Smith apples, blue cheese crumbles, sunflower seeds, tossed in balsamic vinaigrette. That was $7.99. Her only complaint was that she didn't really taste any dried cranberries, but maybe there was a few in there. But being so dark, you really couldn't see. But the point is to have the drive-in movie theater atmosphere. But they had a lot of other things, like for entrees, the flame broiled New York strip steak, which is $31.99, which comes topped with garlic butter and served with cheesy horseradish, potatoes, seasonal vegetables, and crispy onion rings. It's $31.99. Shrimp or chicken pasta, which is tossed in a sun-dried. Oh, in case you're wondering how I know all this, I got a copy of the menu. Now, before you say, Michael, you took that, you shouldn't have. I asked if I could have this. I said I want to do like a review video on it, and person I asked that worked there said I could have it. So I got permission. Shrimp or chicken pasta, which is tossed in a sun-dried tomato cream sauce with artichoke hearts, capers, fresh herbs, parmesan, and asparagus tips. You can choose between caponelle or whole grain penne pasta, chicken or shrimp. Chicken's $23.99, shrimp is $24.99. You also have a version, and I almost got this, smoked turkey sandwich. Is on a fresh baked multi-grain roll, smoked turkey, hickory smoked bacon, lettuce, and vine-ripened tomatoes with avocado mayonnaise, $13.99. Another thing I almost thought about getting, which is vegetarian shepherd's pie with fresh vegetables, black beans, and chipotle peppers blended to replicate the pie Mom used to make. Topped with mashed potatoes and cheddar cheese, which is $14.99. Grilled marinated salmon salad, farm fresh greens, seasoned tomatoes, crispy bacon, roasted corn, and chili chive ranch dressing topped with house-made crostini, $16.49. And if you want grilled chicken instead, it's $15.49. House smoked St. Louis style pork ribs, lightly brushed with barbecue sauce, served with baked beans and coleslaw, $23.99. Build your own Angus burger, which is on a brioche bun, flame broiled beef patty, topped with your choice of the following: Swiss cheddar or American cheese, lettuce, tomato, jalapenos, caramelized onions, mushrooms, bacon, onion rings, or barbecue sauce, which is another one I considered, $17.49. Salmon BLT sandwich is served in a warm ciabatta bread. Arugula? I always say that wrong. I know it's not pronounced that way. Seasoned tomatoes and crispy bacon and chili chive and annolini, $16.49. You get it with grilled chicken for $15.49. The Reuben is another one I consider, and I seen someone get that and it looked really good. Corned beef, sauerkraut, Swiss cheese, and Thousand Island dressing on marble rye bread served with a pickle spear and choice of cucumber salad or french fries, $14.99. Of course, the Sci-Fi Angus burger, which I went over, which I got. Now there's a Southwest vegetarian burger, black bean and vegetable patty topped with warm house-made tomato jam, arugula again, fresh tomatoes, and avocado mayonnaise, and a toasted bun with choice of cucumber salad or sweet potato fries, $13.99. Then you have the Sci-Fi seasonal specialty burger, and you gotta ask the waiter, waitress, car hop as they call it, for details. It's $18.99. And then they have, let's see, 8 choice of appetizers. The Sci-Fi appetizer sampler, which come with honey, barbecue chicken wings, crispy onion rings, and fried dill pickles with spicy ranch and horseradish dipping sauce, $18.99. Then you have the honey chipotle barbecue chicken wings, blue cheese dressing and celery sticks, $10.99. Crispy onion rings, which comes with horseradish dipping sauce. Spicy buffalo popcorn chicken, which comes with blue cheese dressing and celery sticks, $9.49. Fried dill pickles, and one time I tried them there. I had a bad experience at a different restaurant. When I ordered fried dill pickles, they were super, super salty, almost uneatable. So I've been hesitating trying that again at this restaurant, but I'm sure it'll be probably perfect. But one day, if I ever do, I'll let you know. Sci-Fi salad, which I read to you. And then you have the spinach and artichoke dip, a blend of Monterey Jack and Parmesan spinach and artichoke served with corn tortilla chips, $8.49. Now, some of the drinks, the non-alcoholic ones, Ariel Buzz Lightyear Punch, Minute Maid Light Lemonade Punch served in a souvenir Ariel Buzz Lightyear cup with a specially glowing clip-on light, $6.99. Milkshakes, which I did get one. I got, they list here the specialty shake, Oreo cookie chocolate, or vanilla. The specialty shake that they had now was peppermint, and it was super good. $5.49. Then they have a drink called the Meteor, which is Coca-Cola Sprite served in a souvenir cup with a glow cube, $6.79. I'll read to you the drinks, but I'm not going to get into all the ingredients with that because it'll take even longer. But yeah, the Orange Blossom Pilsner, the Full Sail Session Premium Lager, Florida Beer Co. Key West Southernmost Wheat, New Benjamin Fat Tire Amber Ale, Beer Republic Racer 5 IPA, Napa Smith Hobgoblin Imperial IPA, bottled beer which includes Heineken Corona or Michelob Ultra, which is $6.50. Oh, I didn't read the prices for the those specialty drinks, but they range. Most of them are $7.75, and one of them is $9. Draft beer. Oh, for the bottle beer, they also have Stella Artois, which is $7.50. I don't know much about liquor. I don't drink. But Yugaline, to the draft beer, you have Lugaline Traditional Lager, a Samuel M. Seasonal, which is $6.79. Bud Light 6. Napa Smith Brewery Lost Dog Red Ale 8. And then Cosmic Concoction, Magical Star Cocktail. Like the example of that one is X-Fusion Organic Mango and Passion Fruit Liquor, Parabay Coconut Rum, Pineapple Juice, and a Souvenir Multicolored Glow Cube, which is $11.50. Orbiting Oreos, Oreo Shake mixed with Godiva Chocolate Liquor and a Souvenir Glow Cube, $11.25. Long Island Lunar Tea, Barcari Superior Rum, Tito's Handmade Vodka, Hendrix, Cointreau, and Sweet and Sour with a splash of Coca-Cola, $10.25. The Habanero Lime, Martian Margarita, Patriot Silver Tequila, Habanero Lime, and House-Made Sweet and Sour, $10.25. Then you have white wines and red wines. You can buy a glass or a bottle. For example, a glass for 3 out of the 4 choices is $9, and then one of them's $10. And then the bottle is $39 for the 3 out of the 4, and then the 4th one is $45. The one that's more expensive is the Benazir Cabernet. I'm going to say this wrong, so forgive me. Savo, Sauvignon, whatever. Seminole County, certified sustainable. That's the one that's more expensive. The other cheaper ones, not by much, are the Placido Pinay Grigio Veneto, the Vista Point Chardonnay, California, the Castle Rock Pinot Noir, Monterey County. And they have a Sangria red one, and that is $9.50. But this is the menu, and like I said, I asked if I could have one, so I want to do a video, and I was told yes. Really cool looking menu. I'm definitely going to eat at this place again. If you have any further questions about this menu, let me know. But I really liked it. I know the person I was with really enjoyed her salad. I actually tried it, and it was good. And the hamburger was really nice. I thought the pulled pork and the apple slaw went really well. And the fries were pretty good. My only complaint is, with regard to the food, is they don't give you a lot of fries. But, being with Disney, that's expected because, well, they're also there to make money. The more fries you give, the less money they make. I don't really blame them for that. It's a business. That's what a business is supposed to do. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. The atmosphere is really cool. The staff there was nice. The food was great. And when I get a chance, I'm going to eat there again. Hopefully pretty soon. But again, I went on December 14th, 2015. So who knows, if you were there on that day, I could have been there at the same time. I went later in the day around, I don't remember exactly, 3, 4, 5 o'clock around there. Maybe a little earlier, a little later. Who knows? But, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm going to add the film, or the video that I did at the place at the end of this video, so you can see what I experienced. Now, keep in mind, it was very dark in there, so what you see in the video, you can see better if you're actually there. I did get a little bit of footage outside in the little waiting room that we sat in. You can either wait outside where they have a bigger version of the car for you to sit in, or some other seats, or you can wait inside where they had seats, more like benches for you to sit in. Alright, that's pretty much it. If you have any comments or questions, just let me know. Please put them below. And I look forward to talking to you again, YouTube. Bye, everybody. And I hope everybody has a nice Christmas and a Happy New Year. So long. Bye.
Sit down and wait. Did you get the game alive? There's life in here. You love it. Finish? Well, that's basically life, I think. Taking chances every day. Say again.
Okay, got your bag?
Yep, I got it.
First time with it.
You got the other camera, right?
Yes. I never did this before. Get in first.
Yeah.
Because they took
I don't want to grow anymore. Day and night,
Okay,
scientists
so-
search, trying every experiment their brilliant minds can conceive, finding the expected, the unexpected, and the shock.
Are you okay here?
While the immeasurable power of this ever-growing mammoth portends a fate that terrifies the universe. Diving hard.
Look out, he's racing down!
We want to help you to get well. A 60-foot giant in the streets of Las Vegas.
That's a peppermint milkshake. And looks delicious.
See the creeping, crawling,
A little hard to see. I already took a bite and ate some of the fries, but I got the Sci-Fi burger. And that's like the Sci-Fi salad. It's an appetizer. Yeah, you can't say it's too much.
Your attention, please. If you're leaving the theater, please hang your speaker on the speaker stand before stopping your car. Don't take chances on accidents which may damage your phone. If you accidentally tear off your speaker, please don't be frightened. Simply turn it in. There is no charge for reinstalling speakers. Thank you.
Got it.
No, that's not the way. It's the way.
Okay, thank you.
Over there.
To the big beat sound of the Delaires, swinging out the 6 wooden beats. While the simultaneous burn of
It's ready for you to drive. The restroom will be behind me.
And we'll go over there.
Coming. Have a great day.
Thanks.
Now working David, what are you two?
It looks like a lot of people.
David, what are you two?